Hey guys, how's it going? Um, Had some feedback from several guys that reached out and want to know how the last couple of days have been on these extreme big boards by EB Bar, and we've done some shooting today and yesterday. Of course, a lot of guys have seen it and reached out and wanted to know a little more details and what I thought about it. And you know, nothing better than a video to actually capture a rifle. You know, pictures are kind of deceiving as far as size. I mean, that's your gun. You know, you don't have to have the silencer, but the silencer's a must for me. The guns are in length, as you can see, are not big guns, are big rifles, I'm sorry. 457 from the 357 to the full weight to the 30 cal. When they're set up to right, they run great. They do excellent. All of them, every one of them. I've never ventured into the bigger caliber than the 457, so this is a new step for me. But from the weekend and what I gathered on it, I think it's gonna be right. I'm gonna like it. I like it already. Shoots very well. Extreme is lighting this chassis up, definitely. Of course, the scope adds up, and the silencers it don't weigh much, but it's still weight. This being the main weight and tripod. The 357 today, that's a round that I think is going to be a contender with many shots made that are all stacked together just like it should be. I'm really looking forward to shooting this rifle more. I can't say enough about the rifle. Feels good, really good posture. I like it. Fits well. We're gonna shoot it some more tomorrow. I just got a scope added to it today. Airbolt. I know a lot of people's reached out about this too since they realized that I had one coming. That's awesome. We're gonna check some feet per second. Hopefully, if we can capture it. Got the air bolts by Air Ventura. That's what they shoot. 100 grain field tips. I'm gonna project this. I'm gonna project this as shooting 800 to 900. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but we're gonna see about that. That's very interesting. We're gonna shoot it just as we do everything else. Full weight, of course, has still done as good as ever. And to make a long story short about that rifle, it was kind of a test to me because I had some other things going on in my head at the time on cleanliness of inside the barrel. So, and in this particular, I was looking for a tactical chassis, and it was perfect for me. I had to have it. 28-inch standard barrel. I've killed many deer with it. It's been an awesome round to shoot. Even stretched it out to 300 yards just recently with thermal on. Can't say enough about the rifle. But the biggest fact being about that rifle is that rifle in particular has never had a barrel cleaning ever. Not in any way. And it has had more rounds than a plenty. I'm gonna say in the thousands of thousands, like close to 4,000 maybe. Never had a cleaning, never had a accuracy issue. That's saying a ton to me. I hear a lot of people talking about cleaning barrels. Maybe it's a different twisted barrel that takes lead different than other twists. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I don't know enough about that to speak on it, but I know I've never cleaned the lead in that rifle, and it still shoot a cigarette butt at 100 yards with the thermal on. I can shoot the fire out of it. Many times with effortless tries. So, you know, it's just a good shooting rifle. Can't say enough about it. But I was gonna run this by you guys. I know several people had reached out and wanted to see this little collection coming together. As awesome as it is, you know, can't say enough about it. We got the Wildlife Expo coming up at the end of next month, July 30th through August the 1st in Flowood, Mississippi. Justin Gill, Deep South Air Guns. I'm just going up to give him some support and the support of Mississippi, and it's going to be a good show. Justin puts a lot of work into the laws and what we have in the state of Mississippi before it comes to air guns. Very, very big into that side of the equation, and the rights that we should be properly given as hunters and as people in society that's doing the right thing. However, he's like I said, he's knee deep in it. Great guy, Deep South Air Guns. I'm going down to represent Justin in the state of Mississippi with him. We're gonna have all these rifles here and a boatload more. It's gonna be awesome, awesome show. If y'all are anywhere close to Mississippi or like to make a trip, expecting 50,000 people there, guys. This is gonna be a show to remember, and we will be the only air gun booth in the whole show. That's even better because they get to see what we do and really look at some fine-tuned equipment, and people judge off of a lot of things. They get interested, but we need the right people interested to make this be a tradition in years to come, and advocates in the sport. And even if we just shoot, not even hunt, we still should have the privileges to owning air guns, and I think everybody agrees by that. We have it well better than a lot. But anyway, guys, I was gonna reach out, kind of run this by you. 457 Tactical, the new chassis Tactical EB bar, Donnie FL, extender and moderator. I can't say much about Donnie. Same thing, 357, the air bolt, 408. If you're in the market for a little compressor, that's a 12-volt system. I can't say enough about that G3. I've run this rifle several times today. Filled it up like 3 times. Filled this up like 5 times. Just enjoyed shooting and kept on filling up. This one's full. My gun's full. Shotgun's full. Texan SS is full. And it's just the last couple of days. And that compressor, if you keep it cool, it is an awesome deal for such a good little compressor. And I think a lot about it, man. I think a lot about it. I'm glad it's still holding up just like it always has. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here and stop jabbering. Anybody have any feedback, man? I love to see all rifles. I'm gonna tell you another thing I'd like to see. I'd like to see people that have Facebook page, YouTube pages. I'd like to know some links. It's a lot of knowledge in YouTube, and if we have some people in our airgun groups that have their own YouTube, man, by all means, I'd like to see everyone on every group I'm in, and where I can save them for information purposes and to help people figure out problems and be able to get parts they need, or guns, whatever. But yeah, if you are into the YouTube thing, man, by all means, share us your copy of your link on this post. And that way, like I said, if nobody else wants to see it, I know I do. I can never learn enough. I shoot a lot, and of course, you just can't say enough about the information out there in YouTube. It's a ton. But I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all have to be safe. I'm gonna start downloading more of my YouTube as well. That's Chris Farmer Extreme Pro. I'm gonna start putting more videos on there. I haven't been a lot lately. We've been real busy getting plotted food and seasons for deer, getting things in the ground. But it's time to get back to predator hunting at the very least, and I will do it with any of these, any day of the week. 100 yards, everything dies. No chance. But anyway, y'all need me, holler. Y'all take care.